best friend. What in the Bhad Bhabie Alabama Parker is going on here? We got to talk about this damn mess. Listen, I don't know what in the Cash Me Outside, how about that, is going on here, but we got to talk about all things Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Parker drama. Now, you guys are probably wondering, girl, who are these people? Exactly, girl. Girl. Okay, so first of all, if you are new to my channel, my name is Sebastian. I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. I am your new messy best friend, bitch. Listen, I film from my closet. I'm always spilling the damn tea. So make sure to hit that subscribe button because we got to talk about Bhad Bhabie. Listen, okay, so girl, listen, first of all, okay, Alabama Parker is a damn mess, and so is Bhad Bhabie. Bhad Bhabie, if you guys remember, girl, what in the alfalfa? Bhad Bhabie is that girl from Dr. Phil, right? The Cash Me Outside. How about that girl, right? She tried to fight Dr. Phil. She tried to fight Dr. Phil, bitch, and then she came out with some songs, Gucci flip flops. That song was a good. That's a good song, girl. Gucci flip flops, catch it to the bit to the bop, right? And then, She did OF. She became like a millionaire. She literally made I think it's like $50 million in like a month or something. Bhad Bhabie is getting the coin, honey, okay? And then the last thing we heard about Bhad Bunny is that, she gave birth. And unfortunately, she did get cancer, but, hopefully, and I pray that she is on the mend and that she's good. And then the last thing we heard was this video that she posted, fighting her mother, right? And then we have the drama with Alabama Parker and Bhad Bunny's baby daddy allegedly cheating on Bhad Bunny with Alabama Parker, who was a friend to Bhad Bunny. Bhad Bunny, girl, have I been saying Bhad Bunny this? Not Bhad Bunny, bitch. Have I been saying Bhad Bunny this whole time? Sorry, girl. Bhad Bhabie. I think I've been saying Bhad Bunny, bitch. Anyways, girl, listen, right? Alabama Parker is Travis Barker's daughter. Yes, Kourtney Kardashian's new husband. Yes, that Kourtney Kardashian from the Kardashians. She is all about boundaries and organic vegan food. Anyways, girl, listen. So Alabama Parker and Bhad Bunny have been taking over social media with their drama, and I've collected all the tea. So check this out.
Watching her live her life like she's not a homewrecker. Like she didn't cause me so many problems. I was a postpartum mom going through cancer, finding out that my boyfriend was cheating on me. My baby daddy was cheating on me.
The Kardashian clans are seeing themselves in hot water once again, but this time with Alabama Parker, who has now become the main part of a cheating scandal with Bhad Bhabie's boyfriend and baby daddy. Alabama Parker, the daughter of Travis, which we know is the man who is currently married to Kourtney Kardashian. She's really the perfect example of these rich people just raised these kids that are running around. Where we're at is that these two women keep going absolutely wild on the internet. They are sharing DMs, they are going live, they're throwing accusations back and forth, posts keep getting put up and then immediately erased. So Bhad Bhabie, just like LV, met her while we were broken up. She knew LV was my baby daddy, still entertained him. Me and him got back together and she was still entertaining him. I've watched her talk to numerous men with girlfriends, but never thought I would see the day she did it to me. I considered her as a friend, bitch weird as fuck. She only want Louis Vuitton because he's mine. Alabama immediately denied these allegations. She doubled down with a hashtag, don't believe the hype. I guess it's cool to talk about me pretty than bad, I'll rag you. So whose side are you on?
If she's so gangster, cause she said in her song, she said, if I caught you outside, it'll be free me. As in she would beat my ass and go to jail. And then in another part of the song, she said she was gonna beat my ass and she called me a fan. So 8 p.m. sharp, I'm going to be at the Calabasas Commons waiting for her. Now, if you don't show up, this might end your rap career. Because in this industry, if you don't live by your raps, we don't accept you. Not living by your raps is just as bad as snitching. In my eyes, at least. So, if you don't meet me at 8 p.m. to get your ass handed to you, we'll see how far you do in this rap industry. You can either make or break your career. The choice is yours. What hairstyle got to do with who? Because the curly middle part, curly flip over, always been Danielle's hairstyle. She wanted curly tape-ins, but oh, you can't get curly tape-ins unless you have curly hair. But she wanted curly tape-ins because I had curly tape-ins. Oh, watch y'all. She gonna try to say, I'm not gonna fight someone who has cancer. If she's so gang, tell her, bitch, I was telling you a whole bunch of lies trying to make you think I was your friend so you would meet up with me so I could beat your ass. I was gonna bring 3 security to your 1 security while I beat your ass. That's what I was gonna do. While I beat your ass, my security gonna beat your security ass. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm gonna be your friend? You think I'm gonna be your friend after my baby daddy was laying in your bed and you're on the phone with me telling me, oh, I don't know where he is. Oh, that address, that's on the other side of the neighborhood. Oh, show me where his car is. This hoe told me, show me where his car is. I'm so tired of this whole lying, and you just always want to talk about me. You ain't did one live where you ain't talked about me. I ain't talked about you in how many days? Bitch, I don't care no more. I'm with my man. I'm living my life. You ain't a thought in neither one of our minds, but I just keep seeing you talk about me. You been looking up to me. You gonna call me a fan? You gonna call me a fan of you? What do you do for me to be a fan of you? What do you do for me to want to copy you? Then you talking about blonde hair. You asked that man, should I dye my hair like Bama? Me and Levon laughed at that because everybody knows I've only had honey blonde hair. I never had no raggedy ass yellow platinum blonde hair. I would never want my hair your hair color, that nasty ass. Bitch, stop playing with me. And the only reason Levon talked to you, if you notice, Levon has only ever spoke to you when he found me texting another guy or found me texting my ex. And right after I slept at my ex house. That's the only reason Levon was even outside when he met you. What the fuck? You need to act like a 19-year-old. Stay in a 19-year-old's place. You shouldn't be out here fucking people's baby daddies. She fucked Levon twice, and Lord only knows how many times she said gay. This is the only time Levon has ever cheated on me. Stop talking about me because I'm going to see you one day. And when I see you, it's not going to be pretty for you or anybody who you're with. So you better ride with 5 to 6 if you're smart. And you better up your security. She wanted Levon so bad. That's why she continued speaking to him. I told you. When he was laying in your bed and I've seen his car at your house, first of all, I believed you when you said that wasn't your house. I don't know why, but I believed you. And then I told you, yeah, I just fucked him in Detroit 3 days ago. And she was like, oh, you did? Why are you upset about me and my baby daddy? So you can fuck a black man? She wanted this man to be her man. First of all, like Levon was ever gonna leave me for you. Okay, please.
And me no choice, Danielle. The things that you have lied about. Okay, let's get started. So genius, I understand that you think I don't know laws. I do. I know that I cannot post the recordings, but I can tell you what you told me in the recordings. You reached out to me recently in the addiction center that you were staying at. The addiction center you went to for popping 10 to 15 Percocets a day. I have now realized I am arguing with a psychopath. Back to you told me to call you on the addiction center's number. That would be 8443. This is you saying, give me 10 minutes, ready, about to call you. I've tried you 4 times, bam. I get on the phone with you and you decide that you want to be friends. Your text messages were, I really want you to know I have no ill intent. I'm a hurt person, but I'm a healed person and I know how to love people who have hurt me. Your baby daddy. Like, think about it. What would I get out of putting my hands on you and hurting you? No, not making this up. That would only make me feel better for the moment, but it really wouldn't, because what do I look like beating you up? It's stupid and I wouldn't beat anybody up, honestly. You couldn't beat me up if you tried. I have love for you still. Once I love someone, I don't unlove them. That's why I still love LV. You can call me whenever. I'm here for you now. If he bothers you, you can tell me. I beat him up in the car really badly. Back talk? It's quiet. I don't hear any back talk. I was being mature and I asked you if you're going to set me up because you agreed to have a dinner at Joey's in Woodland Hills to get things straight and to clear the air. She goes, no, on Callie. So you're lying on your daughter? So you're lying on your kids' life. Okay, just making sure. She said, bring your security. Me no choice, Danielle. The things that you have lied about. Okay, let's get started. So genius, I understand that you think I don't know laws. I do. I know that I cannot post. And She said, bring your security. I go, all right, let me see if I can come. Okay, let's meet at my house, I told her, because I'm not stupid. She goes, okay, what time? I go, we will meet at the Commons and somebody could grab you from there. I can't add you to the list. I said, are you coming alone? She said, security, if that's okay. I said, can you just come with a friend or something instead? She said, he can stay outside, just want to be safe. Oh, but I'm scared. I asked her, wait, what's the end goal of this? To talk, to establish a friendship so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Some type of loyalty, because I'm tired. I would be tired too if I stayed with a man who cheated on me. She also goes, us being cool and not fucking with him is gonna kill him. On the phone, you admitted that I never slept with Soulja Boy and I have it on tape. You also admitted that I never slept with Tyga or had an abortion or was ever pregnant. Babe, you also admitted to having chlamydia and bleaching his clothes and going to therapy for it. You also just admitted in your new diss track that you had threesomes with him with your bestie, so was my song a lie? Anyways, what is it gonna take for it to end? I said, I'm over it. She goes, I'm over it too, Bama, I don't know. Like I said, what do you think is right? I said to leave this whole situation in the dirt and stop embarrassing ourselves and leave LV out of it if you're going to stay with him. She goes, I feel like you shouldn't drop that song and apologize publicly and admit you were wrong and that you shouldn't have came for me and told me, honestly, if you care about me and you want this to stop. You also told me and begged on the phone for me to not drop the song on the phone call we had at the addiction center because you said it would make me look bad. Really, you just knew it was a good song and it would do good. Honestly pathetic if you ask me. You continue to bash me, but you don't bash other women that won't benefit your social media or give you any views. I told her I have never in my goddamn life looked up to you. I look at you as a ran-through loser. Hence why she has 7 rappers named. She said bring.
You're a good fuck, if that, because I heard your pussy stink. LaVine has her on text saying she's going to Tyga's house, and I have her on text saying she's going to meet with Soulja Boy. And way more texts about Soulja Boy. Because she was actively fucking with him when she was 16, on to now. And I really only think she was fucking with Soulja Boy. She's fucking with Soulja Boy after I told her I was fucking with Sosa. And I feel like she only did that because she thought like they were like the same type of rapper, which they're not. But she probably thought like, oh, this is kind of like that. But she tried to fuck with Sosa. Just like she tried to fuck with Autumn. She tried to fuck with Got It. She tried to fuck with Autumn, Got It, and Sosa. All boys that I messed with.
Okay, this is the only video I'm going to be posting about the situation. I'm going to take you guys from the beginning to the end and show you guys all the receipts and just put it on the floor. Okay, so on her Finsta, she posted this. Then she said I copied her music video, which I did not. I haven't seen one music video where she's doing any of these things. This is her telling me to catch her outside. I never ran from her friend. I saw her friend at a hookah lounge, and I think she said something to me, but I just kept walking. Then we were at a Future concert, and I saw her and LV. They walked past me. They didn't say anything to me. LV later on then told me that she had her security guard look for me. Also, she was sitting in the seats behind me, and I was on side of stage, so she saw me the whole show and didn't do anything. Well, you did. I was not aware of her being sick, which doesn't make a difference, but it's also not fair to use that against me. I was also not aware that was her baby daddy, hence these text messages I'm about to show you. Then he texted me this. This is the first time I met him. He said, where are you going? I think we going the same way. Wait on me. I said, who's this? Gray hoodie, black pants. I said, I asked him, what's his gram? He said, I don't have a gram. Pull around there. It's 1 minute away. I'm in a gray Benz. Basically telling him I'm not pulling up to a gas station to meet him. So I end up sending him his own Instagram. I said, this isn't you, right? Because if so, I'm tripping. Mind you, I've never had a conversation with this man. I've been to her house one time, and I guess he was there, but he was sitting on the couch, and I never saw his face. We'll check that was not him, and it was just somebody that looked similar to him, hence why I asked him if it was him. He said, nah, who is that? No mutuals. I said, thought that was you. Thank God it's not. I'm not looking to wreck anybody's home or family. I don't get any cool points from that, and I don't benefit from it at all. I also would never date this man. We then went to Vegas, and that's when he had alcohol, and he threw the bottle at me. I tried to catch it, broke my nail, and it hit me in the head. But once again, I don't know what he was truly thinking when he did that. Later then found out that was her boyfriend and baby's father, and it was just crazy and disheartening and such an ugly position to be in, especially after feelings were involved. He continuously lied to me, telling me that they were not together, that he's moving out of the house that they live in together, and that they had like no more dealings with each other and it was just business related. Sadly, I fell for his manipulative lies, and after I told him I no longer want communication with him, he continuously tried to talk to me and just put me in a very uncomfortable position. I'm not going to disregard my faults in this situation. I definitely feel like there were certain things I could have went about differently, but I guess this is when we hung out one time. This is what he's saying. He also edits his text messages so he doesn't look crazy. Right here, he's saying that time is going to come soon, just hopefully it aligns right. Basically, he had told me that they're not going to be together anymore. He said if I was in love, I wouldn't feel how I felt about you. That's just being honest, indicating that he's not in love with her. Here he is editing again, asking for a goodnight kiss. Just blowing me up. This is when I did try to ghost him, and he just continuously came around again and again and again and again. So this is one of the multiple fake numbers he's texted me off of. This is when I tried to tell Danielle what was happening, and he got involved and manipulated her into thinking that I was lying, and also said that I'm gonna mess up something good and the bond we have is irreplaceable, gaslighting and manipulating the situation again. Then I told him to tell her how he's in love with me because he continuously said it to me. His response was, why break a heart when I can just release it? Another fake number. This is me telling Danny how he threw the bottle at my head, and this was her response. It was October 17th, and he came to my house when I was getting a tattoo and took this picture because he's a weirdo. I don't deny laying on him, and mind you, he has told me multiple times at this point that they are not together. He's also pushing 30, acting like he's 15. I then sent Danielle all the messages, and she later on then told me that she believed me. The situation is honestly unfortunate, and it goes against my morals as a woman. My intentions are never to break a family apart. That is the lowest of the barrel. Believe me or don't believe me, that's just disgusting. Thankfully, I'm not blind to the fact that he's manipulating her or myself. He's also gaslighting the situation and trying to turn us against each other when really he was the problem from the beginning. Me and Danielle were more like acquaintances, more than anything, more than friends, etc. We hung out about 3 to 4 times. So he was well aware for 3 years that she was battling cancer, which is horrifying and disgusting. I had said stop calling me on the phone, and that's why he texted me bogus. I said what's bogus is you're trying to cheat while she has cancer. That was his response. He didn't like how I was coming at him. I said so stop hitting me. He said we hit each other, which is not true. He finds a way to contact me through Instagram, fake messages, or my main number. If I block him, he will text me off his friend's phone. I told him I don't need you around. He also would act like he left stuff at my house and that he needed to come pick it up. There's multiple manipulative tactics that he used to try and get around me, and sadly I fell for them. I regret even acknowledging him in the first place and letting this even become a thing. I take full accountability of the things that I did participate in. Whether I did or did not know, that's not fair to her at all. He's pushing 30 and he thinks this is okay. That is honestly scary. I hate this got brought to the media when it could have been a conversation. I understand her frustration and I hold zero resentment towards her. I'm gonna leave it at this. Take it or leave it. I love you guys.
Girl, listen, the fact that people are telling people to fight them still is so crazy. It is so... Bhad Bhabie, you are a mother. You are a mother. Why are you still with this man? Like, I don't, sometimes I understand love is blind, but damn, love cannot be dumb too. Love is blind, but love cannot be so ignorant. You are a mother, girl, okay? Stop fighting over a man. Ladies, people out there, everyone fighting over someone. If they're not fighting over you, stop fighting over them, okay? Like my girl Lauren Conrad said, I will never shed a tear on someone who is not willing to shed a tear over me, okay? Get it together, honey. But listen, this drama is just like literally reaching its peak. I mean, there is so much drama surrounding these two. And to be very honest, like Alabama Barker, she is now like a rapper. And I don't know, girl, Kourtney Kardashian, she's doing charity being in this little girl's video. But I'm just like, girl, go get a job. Go get a 9-to-5. Stop doing your hair 24 hours. Listen, at least Bhad Bhabie, girl, she tried to beat up Dr. Phil. She went on OF. Like, she's working. She's hustling. Alabama Barker is a Nepo baby, right? Ay, Dios mío, girl. These girls, you know what, bitch? They need to be spanked. Like, they need to be put in a corner on a timeout, bitch, okay? They need to go to the Willy Wonka chocolate factory and have the Oompa Loompas lock their asses in a fucking chocolate river until they learn how to damn behave, okay? What do we think about this? Let me know out in the comments. And please, bad baby girl, don't cash me outside. How about that? Because I know damn well you could beat the shit out of me, okay, girl? What do we think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that follow, and I'm sure there's gonna be more drama coming up, so stay tuned. BDD, Babidi, boom.